We back, we back, we back, we back, we back, nigga. Boom! What's going on, man? Y'all like the yeah, blue my favorite color. You feel me? But Bar-Ology exam, man. Y'all know what this is. I ain't really finna hold y'all. Big Sean, I heard Big Sean went crazy, so and Big Sean one of them won. So I'm definitely, but I've been hearing somebody told me he was taking shots at Kendrick. I didn't hear him taking shots at Kendrick. People be hearing people names and just run with it. You see what I'm saying? It's like this new era of people that's hearing diss records and things. They really don't know hip hop and hip hop culture. Every time someone say your name, it could be just a name flip or comparing something to something in a witty way. Saying somebody's name or alluding to something ain't always meaning they talking about something. Eminem even showed y'all in his last record when he was like, let's tap into the minds of the complainers and the haters, and then talked about how people be hating on Kendrick album, his album, other great lyricists, but they pump up this mumble rap shit, and yeah. He was saying the same thing. People were like, "Oh, he dissing Kendrick." See what I'm saying? Y'all hear a name and instantly think diss, and it ain't that. If you really listen to rap and hip hop, you know sometimes people can talk from other people's perspective. That's why he said, let's tap into the minds of complainers and haters. And then he went into those thoughts of people that are complainers and haters. He's saying that's how they act towards Kendrick's album and his album and Jay album and things like that. He's not dissing Kendrick. He's talking about y'all perspective that diss Kendrick. Not everybody, but those that do. Put two and two together. Don't hear it. That shows y'all do that in everything. Just hear a name, and all of a sudden that means, a person is talking about that person. Y'all do the same thing in regular conversation. You hear what you want to hear. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. Even in raps, you just hear what you want to hear. You didn't hear him say, let's view this from the point of the complainers and the haters. But Big Sean doing the same thing. That's why I was speaking on it so long, because Big Sean is doing the same thing. He's not talking about Kendrick. He wouldn't jump into beef after what Kendrick just did to Drake. Why would he put himself through that in his career right now, right after Kendrick just, come on, man. He's talking to Kanye. Not to rant on it so long, but he's talking to Kanye. The whole good music and what I'm saying, how Kanye treating him as of late, and you'll hear it. But make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Oh, please and thank you. Could you do it real quick? It's only gonna take like 4 seconds. And thank you. For real, thank you. But let's get into this.
One time for baby girl Aaliyah, real Detroit
Yeah,
legend.
the Aaliyah beat.
Yep.
Yup.
Hey, hey, look. I had to switch the home team cause they committed treason. Eliante had a piece hit, I'm feeling seasick. Niggas looking for engagement like they got their knee bent. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with, or else I'm off the deep end. This game will take you either way, you know it's offense defense.
True.
They say it's lonely at the top, well come and talk to me then.
Right.
When they quick to draw your watch like they trying to freehand. If your girl only knew I fly out this weekend, but you lucky cause I'd rather spend some time with Lil Man. I see myself in.
Hold on. I just wanted them to go crazy, but let's get to these bars. This man went bananas, yo. Damn, my bad, bro. Give me 5 seconds, gang. We here. See, we here. It ain't take nothing but a second. But of course, shout out to him for the DMX shirt. I don't know if y'all seen it. His coat is kind of covering it up now, but yeah, shout out to the rest in peace to DMX, one of the greatest to ever do it, one of the warriors in this shit. Shout out to him for wearing that shirt, but also while wearing that shirt, I don't know if nobody picked up on this. And the track he freestyling over is Aaliyah, and the DMX and Aaliyah bond was like this. You feel me? Them, Missy, Genuine, Tweet, all of them was real cool with each other. It's funny how that worked out. He got this DMX shirt on while rapping to a Leah beat. Rest in peace, Aaliyah too. That if your girl only knew beat. He even gonna have a bar about the beat in a second. If your girl only knew, I'll fly you out to. He just said it, but yeah. Let's run it back and get to the bars though.
Hey,
Hey,
one time for
hey,
baby girl Aaliyah, real Detroit legend.
and she a Detroit
Yeah.
legend, like
Hey,
him.
hey, look, I had to switch the home team cause they committed treason.
Oh.
Eliante how the piece hit, I'm feeling seasick. Niggas looking for engagement like they got their knee bent. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with.
Right there, everybody want to clown that line and say that's the line that he instantly started talking about Kendrick, but you don't understand. He talking about Ye and also just regular people in the rap game. Niggas be looking for engagement like they and like they got their knee bent. And you know the first layer is if you kneel to get engaged, you got your knee bent. When you propose to somebody, niggas looking for engagement like they got their knee bent, kneel on one knee to propose, which is gonna have you engaged. It's your engagement. Yeah, but also the other layer is, niggas looking for engagement with me, like they got their knee bent, engaged back and forth with me. But he started off with, I had to switch the home team because they committed treason. And let's mention he going crazy to this beat. His whole flow to it, and him being able to ride the beat, without skipping, being able to perfectly execute to that beat. His flow, while barring up through it. Big Sean one of them ones. But like you said, I had to switch the home team because they committed treason. That's a bar coming out the gate because I had to switch who I'm rocking with, my circle. He gonna allude to that again later on. But yeah, I had to switch my team. I don't trust dudes, which is what Kendrick told Drake to do. Watch your circle, it's rats and all that. Yeah, um, Big Sean got the mind state to do it himself. That's why I said I had to switch the home team because they committed treason. People I really rock with, treason is actually the double meaning because treason is literally going against your country. And his country is his team. The people he got around him, they committed treason, went against him. I had to switch my circle, my home team, nonetheless. And home is like treason because you commit treason against your home, your country. Word choice. Word choice. I like him for the word choice. I had to switch the home team because they committed treason. Eliante had a piece hit. I'm feeling seasick. Eliante, one of the famous jewelers, made his necklace. I'm feeling seasick. Water, yeah. And ice and see, I feel seasick. Many people have, done that comparison. Niggas looking for engagement like they got their knee bent, but I got better things to do than find someone to beef with. And remember, the last line always set up the next. Always listen for it. When you listening to anybody rap that's a rapper, they previous line is always setting up what they finna say for the next. That's why he said niggas looking for engagement like they got their knee bent. I explained that you get on your knee for engagement when you propose it to your girl. But I got better things to do to find somebody. While they looking for engagement, I got better things to do than to find somebody to beef with out here. I'm getting to my own bag. Pause for the cause. Y'all like the little Celtics joint? Shout out to the Celtics for winning the championship. I don't really watch the NBA no more. It done got soft to me and weird. But yeah, niggas looking for engagement like they got their knee bent. I got better things to do than to find somebody to beef with. I can rap. I don't need to start beef with somebody. And people, that's what I'm saying. People thought that meant he was talking about Kendrick. Because people from their perspective, oh, Kendrick just came out of nowhere and started beef with Drake. That's what Big Sean is saying. No, that's what y'all who think like that will say. Big Sean ain't talking about him. He just saying niggas do actually do that in the world. They look for engagement, and then all of a sudden, I got better things to do than engage with them, though, than to find somebody to beef with. I'm not saying Kendrick did that. I'm saying, life is that way, even in the industry. That ain't because it's clearly not what Kendrick did. Drake been subbing Kendrick in songs and interviews his whole career. Y'all just finding out about this, and y'all think Kendrick just popped up and said something. Listen to it.
I had to switch the home team cause they committed treason. Eliante how the piece hit, I'm feeling seasick. Niggas looking for engagement like they got their knee bent. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with,
Right.
or else I'm off the deep end. This game will take you either way, you know it's offense defense. They say it's long.
Yeah, that's what he said. And not only do I ain't got time to beef with people who want engagement, because if I do, it's off the deep end. That's why I ain't got time for it. Because if I go there, I'ma go there. You know what it means to go off the deep end. Get it? That's why I ain't got time to beef. Remember the last bar set up the next one. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with, or else it's off the deep end. This game will take you either way. You know it's offense defense. See how he's the offense defense goes back to the game will take you either way. You know it's like offense defense. Well, you get to clear in an actual basketball or football or whatever game. You got to play defense like you play offense. You can't just do one side. After you score, you got to defend the other person from scoring. It's not just you keep scoring. You got to defend after every play. But yeah, or else that's why I don't beef. I ain't got time to find someone to beef with. Now, if somebody come beef with me, I'm with it. That's why he just said, and that lets you know he ain't talking about Kendrick because he's telling you I got better things to do than find someone to beef with. I'm telling you in my track right here, so don't take these as shots. I got better time, and who's really looking for engagement with him? If you're looking at the lines, not to keep going on, but we got to talk about this. If we listen, and people are really saying he's talking about Kendrick, so niggas looking for engagement. Tell me where Kendrick is looking for engagement with him. Kendrick know who he's beef with. That's why they had J. Cole step aside. One of Schoolboy Q, one of Kendrick, confidants, had J. Cole step to the side to let him know, nah, this something else. This ain't just lyrical. Now, what kind of engagement does Kendrick want with Big Sean? So why would Big Sean be? I hope you ain't talking about because past songs. Because why would Big Sean be bringing that up now? After he just said he would not find someone to beef with. You thinking yet? This ain't about Kendrick. It's about Kanye. But yeah, niggas looking for engagement like they got they need been. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with, or else I'm off the deep end. I'ma go there. This game will take you either way. You know it's offense defense. Yeah, see, and that's why I don't beef because on one side you got to play offense, and you know just like Drake did, you can be offensive and all cocky, and the first with push ups and tailor made, but then now that Kendrick dropped 3 bombs on you, you playing defense, having to back up these PDF files charges. That's defense and wrap around net and all that instead of playing offense. Get it? That's why Big Sean say he don't get in beef for real or go looking for beef because this shit like offense defense. I'm just showing y'all I'm back rapping. That's what he's saying. But they say it's lonely at the top. Well, come and talk to me then. Oof, that's a double because if you're actually lonely, a lonely person, you need someone to talk to. Get it? Come talk to me then. But he say it's lonely at the top. I feel like I'm at the top. All rappers should feel that way. I feel like I'm at the top. So if it's lonely at the top, then y'all might want to come up here and talk to me. If it's lonely, because I'm the one up here lonely at the top, literally. I like that little double. But if you're literally somebody that's lonely, come talk to me. Come talk to me then. So you need someone to talk to. Let's get back to it.
Only at the top, well come and talk to me then. From where they quick to draw, game will take you either way, you know it's offense defense. They say it's lonely at the top, well come and talk to me then. From where they quick to draw your watch like they trying to freehand. If your girl only knew I fly out this weekend. But you lucky, cause I'd rather spend some time with Lil Man. I see myself.
If your girl only knew, that's the name of the beat he's rapping to right now. I like how he snuck that in there in the freestyle. If your girl only knew, I fly her out this weekend. But you lucky, cause I'd rather go chill with my son, as in these hoes. I would. I'm just letting you know, nigga. I could hit your girl if I wanted to. Basically, see, he just rapping. But yeah, or else I'm off the deep end. This game will take you either way. You know, it's offense, defense. They say it's lonely at the top. Will come and talk to me then. From where they quick to draw your watch like they trying to freehand. Draw your watch freehand. Well, if you're a freehand drawer, you know what I'm saying, it's not your best work. You're just freehand drawing to test out. Get it? They draw your watch like freehand, but also watch. You know, if somebody is looking at your watch, they hand free. They don't got one, or my watch. This my freehand one without the watch. That's fire. From where they quick to draw your watch like they trying to freehand. But they, as in, you know, chicks, people, they draw your watch like they trying to freehand. If your girl only knew I fly her out this weekend, but you lucky, cause I'd rather spend some time with my little man. I see my, oh, let's let him say it.
In my son, it's like I'm tucking me in, bitches. Talk to me then. From where they quick to draw your watch like they trying to freehand. If your girl only knew I fly out this weekend, but you lucky, cause I'd rather spend some time with lil' man. I see myself in my son, it's like I'm tucking me in. Bitches in trouble. He already starting to break hearts and bursting bubbles. The shooters that'll shoot you regardless of Metro trust you. Paid in full, nigga like me, love the hustle. They
love the hustle. I like how he said it, just like Money Mitch too. Love the hustle. Nigga like me, I could lead the game. But would a hoe still want me? Would a fan still like me? Cause a nigga like, I love the hustle. Hash, weed, heroin. Nigga like me love the hustle. I like that little line. But yeah, like you say, yeah, it's only at the top. Come and talk to me then. From where they quick to draw your watch like they trying to freehand. But if your girl only knew I fly her out this weekend, I like the little rhyme scheme, freehand, weekend, talk to me then. Yeah, trying to freehand. If your girl only knew I fly her out this weekend, but you lucky, because I'd rather spend time with with my little man. I see myself in my son, and it's like I'm tucking me in. You bitches in trouble. He already, you know, breaking hearts and bursting bubbles. Oh, I see my son just like me, just like I get hoes and bitches and break hearts and leave a trail of broken hearts and burst bubbles and, you know, prove points. You know, he a version of me. So after he's doing that to his little girlfriends he got, and I take him home to tuck him in, I feel like I'm tucking myself in. I feel like I'm actually going to sleep myself, putting myself to bed, because he's an image of me with the girls. He's already breaking hearts. Bitch is in trouble. Get it? He already starting to break heart and burst bubbles. And then said, paid in full niggas like me. No, he said, bitches in trouble. He already starting to break hearts and burst bubbles. It's shooters that shoot you regardless of Metro trust you. See, dudes heard Metro name too and ran like, oh, he said Metro too. He's shooting at Metro. It's just a comparison to somebody's name. A nice little word name flip, a nice little witty way of saying, you know, niggas will shoot you even if Metro don't trust you. Meaning my team, my Detroit team, people I run with, if I get into any static, it's shooters that'll shoot you whether Metro trusts you or not. Because you know the famous saying, if Metro don't trust you, I'ma shoot you. Yeah, well, even if Metro don't trust you, we don't go by that. Down here, we'll shoot you too. You know, regardless if Metro trusts you or not. My boys get down. But then said, shooters to shoot at you regardless of Metro trust you. Paid in full niggas like me love to hustle. And I like how he said the paid in full niggas like me. He even threw the movie in there and then said the line from Mitch, I love to hustle. That's witty to throw the movie in there. I just actually caught that. Paid in full nigga like me love to hustle. I'm paid in full, and I still like to get to the money. It don't matter how much money I get. Enough ain't enough. He gonna allude to that later, too, in a fire way. Watch.
wanna disrupt you, up to try to one-up you. Luckily, I'm trouble. He already starting to break hearts and bursting bubbles. It's shooters that'll shoot you regardless of Metro out this weekend, but you lucky, cause I'd rather spend some time with lil' man. I see myself in my son, it's like I'm tucking me in. Bitches in trouble. He already starting to break hearts and bursting bubbles. It's shooters that'll shoot you regardless of Metro trust you.
Facts.
Paid in full, nigga like me, love to hustle.
I got it.
Wanna disrupt you, up to try to one-up you. Luckily, I'm up to God's time, ain't no rush, fool.
Ooh, They try to disrupt you. Others try to one up you. Luckily, I'm on God's. Luckily, I'm up to God's. I ain't no rush, fool. Cause if I'm on God's time, ain't no rush, fool. God move when He wanna move. Get it? He works in mysterious ways. He's not always there when you want him, but there when you need him. Get it? I'm on God's time. Ain't no rush, fool. That's fire. But that's how I move in this rap game, nigga. You don't nobody tell me when to do, what to do, when to drop, what to drop. I move when I move. Get it? Paid in full, nigga like me. Love to hustle you. Love to hustle. They try to disrupt you, and I like how he threw that little they to make sure he keep the beat going. They try to disrupt you. I mean, keep the rhyme scheme going. Cause you know it's Metro don't trust you, love to hustle. They try to one up you, ain't no rush for. Yeah, that's the new rhyme scheme. So paid in full nigga like me, love to hustle. They try to disrupt you, others try to one up you. Luckily I'm up to God's time, ain't no rush fool. But yeah, they want to disrupt you. Certain niggas want to disrupt your what you got going and your motion, and others try to one up your motion. Ain't see, it ain't no love for real. It ain't no real, you know what I'm saying, loyal people in the game. He's saying. He ain't talking about just, you know, a Kendrick or Metro. No, he's talking about Ye here and there, but he's also talking about just regular stuff that goes on in this rap industry, this rap game. Yeah, they want to disrupt you. Others try to one up you. Luckily, I'm up to God's time. Ain't no rush, fool. But they want to disrupt you, and others try to one up you. Luckily, I'm up to. Get it? That's two things he just named. They want to disrupt you. Others try to one up you. What's that? One plus one, two. The two things he mentioned. Luckily, I'm up to. But luckily, the double meaning to luckily I'm up to is also luckily I'm up to. So even if they trying to disrupt me or one up me, I'm still up. So luckily I'm up to while knowing they trying to do that. That's why I move in God's time. Ain't no rush, fool. See, that's why the videos be taking a little while because people be hitting the punch and catching the punches and they bark breakdown, but they gotta really peep what somebody's saying instead of just, you know. But shout out everybody that do bar breakdowns. You know, it's needed in the game because you know you got these new kids that just hear a name. He's talking about Metro. He's talking about Kendrick. He said his name. Yeah, but it's just like a comparison, just like a little, you know, witty wordplay compared to somebody. Like when Jay-Z said, in the future niggas playing football with your son. He wasn't coming at Future. He was just saying, you know, he better shape up with his girl for he be in a situation where Future is in. But I'm no shade to Future. It's just you know, a play on Future, and your future is Future name too. In the future, niggas be playing football with your son, playing with your kids if you don't treat your girl right or whatever. Yeah, like Russell Wilson, and playing with Sierra and Future Kid. But it wasn't a diss to Future, like, dude, you shouldn't do that. No, I'm just saying this can happen as a result, and it's wordplay.
World in my hands, I'ma treat it like a Rubik's Cube. Maneuver through from the ground. Shooters that'll shoot you regardless if Metro trust you. Paid in full, nigga like me, love to hustle. They wanna disrupt you, up to try to one up you. Luckily, I'm up to God's time, ain't no rush for.
No rush.
World in my hands, I'ma treat it like a Rubik's Cube. Maneuver through from the ground up, took it through the roof.
Right.
Best advice I ever gave myself was just be true to you.
Got
I always
to.
knew that I was the best, I guess I gotta prove it too.
Ooh.
Man.
Guess I gotta prove it too. I'm just saying. But yeah, luckily I'm up to God's time. Ain't no rush. Fool. I'm up to God's time. I'm on God's time. I ain't gotta rush. And while I'm doing that, I maneuver through. See, if you're not moving, if you're not rushing through something, you maneuver like in a Rubik's cube. It takes some time to do in a Rubik's cube when you're playing with it. Get it? Cause I move on God's time when I want to. I maneuver through from I world in my hands, and I'ma treat it like in a Rubik's cube. You know, my life. Take your time. Maneuver through from the ground up till I get through the roof. You know, to start where I gotta go in life, maneuver through till I, you know, reach the top and success and be everything that I aim to be. But I'm always gonna do it because remember, I love to hustle. But I like the rhyme scheme, Rubik's cube, maneuver through till I get through the roof. Yeah. But the world in my hands, I'ma treat it like in a Rubik's cube. But a Rubik's cube is also literally in your hands, and you maneuver it till you fix it from the ground to the till I get through the roof. But another layer is if you maneuver through a space, from the ground of a building till you get to the roof, the highest point that I'm trying to reach in this rap game, and metaphorically, like in a building, from the ground to the roof till I get there, from my bottom to my top. Pause.
And this industry is terrible, I can't even vouch. I see Rubik's Cube maneuver through from the ground up, took it through the roof. Best advice I ever gave myself was just be true to you. I always knew that I was the best, I guess I gotta prove it too.
Oh yeah, and that always the best advice I gave myself was be true to you. Like that's a double too, because one, that's literally good advice to tell yourself, be true to you, be what you want to be regardless of your mind telling you can't, your mind telling you can't, and people telling you can't. Forget that. Be true to you. So that's good advice, cuz look where it got you. Be true to you. But also best advice I ever gave myself was just be true to you. Best is to be true, just like um advice is to be your best, just like myself is to be you, because you are yourself. The best advice I could give myself is be true to you. Get it, myself, you. The advice would be to be true. Best advice I could give myself is to be true to you, yourself. I like that little layer too to it, just in that little sentence. But I always knew I was the best, but now I got to prove it too. Get it? I was being me, and by being me, I feel like I'm the best. Get it? If I'm gonna be true to myself, well, I think I'm the best then, to myself. So, I always knew I was the best, but now I got to prove it too. I'm back rapping. You know what I'm saying? I done cleaned out my circle. He said it, and now I'm back to prove that I still do this too.
Man, this industry is terrible, I can't even vouch. I seen grown men get matching tattoos for the clout. I had
Kanye.
train wrecks and kick home records out of my house. I seen 8-figure checks at once hit my account. That
Right.
showed me enough of feeling, dog, it's not an amount. Cause I've been up and
That's my favorite line. Let me let him finish.
still hungry like I'm down for the count.
Oh, and I'm up like I'm hungry, but still down for the count. But the line before that, where he said, "Enough is just a feeling; it's not an amount." Oh, that is facts. Cause you get it. Enough money ain't enough money. You get it. Enough is not an amount; it's a feeling. Enough is a feeling. It's not an amount. You can feel like you got enough and be complacent and all that till you start running out. Then you need more. Get it? Enough money ain't enough money. Enough is a feeling. It's not an amount. That's crazy. And then because of that, that's why hold on. First he said, I knew I was the best, I gotta prove it too. Man, this industry is terrible. I can't even vouch. I seen grown men get matching tattoos for the clout. Well, the industry is terrible right now. All this sexually red and these over sexualized female rappers, what they rapping about, instead of having Queen Latifah type lyrics, Trina, Eve. You got to have a balance in the music. You can't just have the negative stereotypes without having the message type songs, like who you calling a bitch by Queen Latifah. Eve, when she was talking about old girl, her friend that got beat on. All these different kind of songs that aren't just pop your ass, be nasty type, for little girls to recite in these classrooms, like I've been seeing. It's crazy. The children are listening. That's why I say to man, the industry is terrible. I can't even vouch for them. I usually love the industry, but the rate we going right now, I can't even vouch. The industry is terrible. Pause for the cause. Have you liked, subscribe, or hit that notification bell yet? If not, could you please? And thank you. Take you a couple seconds. But if you have already, man, shout out you, man. Shout out you for that. But yeah, man, this industry is terrible. I can't even vouch because I done seen grown men get matching tattoos for the clout. Kanye, Steve Lacy, Lil Uzi Vert, got them matching tattoos. Big Sean don't really rock with Kanye like that. He's not talking about Kendrick. He's talking about Kanye throughout the whole thing. Everything you hearing is for Kanye for 65%. And the rest he just barring up about the industry and all that and actual niggas and being loyal and all that. And you know what he's gained, his fruits of his labor and all that. But Kendrick said the same thing about the industry is terrible. Remember he said the industry is corpse and I gotta pick the corpse apart. Yeah. In 616 in LA, the industry is cooked and I'm picking the carcass apart. Fake niggas, I hate bullies. You need a new rap. Yeah, the industry is in shambles, and Big Sean telling you too. If he was talking about Kendrick, if he was talking about Kendrick, why would he be alluding to a lot of the stuff Kendrick said in his bars? Man, this industry is terrible. I can't even vouch. I seen grown men get matching tattoos for the clout. I had train wrecks and kick home wreckers out of my house. Oh, I had train wrecks, which is good relationships that end up breaking up. But I also have kicked home wreckers out of my household. That's what we call home wreckers, the side pieces. I done had different type of women situation, train wrecks. But he played the word wreck both times. I like that too. I had train wrecks and home wrecks. Like a car wreck and a house wreck, home wreck, but flipping home wrecker. I had train wrecks and kick home wreckers out of my house. I seen 8-figure checks at once hit my account. That's money. 8 figures, not 7. I seen 8-figure checks at once hit my account, and that's checks plural of 8 figures. I seen them hit my account. And that showed me enough it showed me enough to fill it up, dog. It's not an amount. I mean, it showed me enough as a feeling. See, Genius be messing up the lyrics. I told you they need me. They gonna say, I seen 8-figure checks at once hit my account. They showed me enough to fill it up, dog. It's not an amount. He didn't say dog once. He said they showed me enough as a feeling. It's not an amount. Because enough is just a feeling. It's not enough money-wise. You can't calculate enough as in an amount. You got enough money. No, it's never enough. I like the hustle. I got to keep getting after it. Enough is a feeling. It's not an amount of money. Enough? Nah. I got to keep after the bag. That's what he's saying. But, and then he was about to get into the whole...
Difference is I'm an activist and you drink activist. I count. That showed me enough of feeling. Best advice I ever gave myself was just be true to you. I always knew that I was the best. I guess I gotta prove it too.
Right.
Man, this industry is terrible. I can't even vouch. I seen grown men get matching tattoos for the clout. I had train wrecks and kick home wreckers out of my house. I seen 8-figure checks at once hit my account. That showed me enough of feeling, dog. It's not an amount. Cause I've been up and still hungry like I'm down for the count.
Facts.
Difference is
that's the part I didn't finish with. I seen is enough is a feeling. It's not an amount. And then he said, cause I've been up and still hungry, like I'm down for the count. Remember the last bar, set up the next one. Enough is not a feel. It's a feeling, not an amount. You know why? Cause I'm up. I got money. I'm seeing 8-figure checks at one hit my account often. But it's still not enough because I'm still hungry. I still got the fight in me to want to rap, make albums, get to this bag in other ways and other ventures. Yeah, I'm up, but I'm still hungry like I'm down for the count. That other layer is if you down for the count, you hungry. You ain't got nothing. You starving. You need to eat. Money-wise and probably food-wise, you down for the count. Get it? I'm up. If you up, your account is up. But if you hungry, you down for the count. But he ain't saying he down for the count. He said I'm hungry for more money like I'm down for the count. No matter how up I am, I got that hunger to still want to hustle.
I'm an activist and you drink activist and I'm back active. I seen 8-figure checks at once hit my account. That showed me enough of feeling, dog. It's not an amount. Cause I've been up and still hungry like I'm down for the count.
Still.
Difference is I'm an activist and you drink activist. And I'm back acclimated. And I'ma need my cut off top is decapitated.
Ooh.
Nigga. What the fuck you a pro at? Procrastinating?
Ooh.
Sean, where the fuck you been at? Recalibrating. It's mixed in your inner circle. Niggas is half hating. Fucking it up.
It's mixed in your circle. Niggas is half hating. Half of my circle loyal. Half of them hating. Niggas is half hating. But also, where you been at? Recalibrating. Well, if you recalibrating, that means you know changing things up. You recalibrating things. How you move, who you move with, who you call in your circle, kick this person out, keep this yeah. You got to find out who your friends are. So when people ask where I've been at, because they ain't heard no music or anything, I've been getting my circle right before something bad happened, you know, like Kendrick told Drake to do. Watch your circle. But I've been recalibrating. I know my entourage is here to hustle me. Oh, no pun intended, my fault. But yeah, I seen they figure checks hit it once at my account. That showed me enough. It is a feeling. It's not an amount. Cause I've been up and still hungry, like I'm down for the count. Difference is I'm an activist, and you an activist. And, I mean, and you drink activist. Well, there's a nice play on the word activist, cause it sound the same. Mean different things though. I'm an activist. I'm active in the streets. Get it? He's still talking about how he hustle and still get to it, regardless how up he is. I still grind like I'm not. Don't got it. But also that's because I'm an activist. Activist also is a activist in their neighborhood and the world, an actual activist. But also I'm an activist. I'm always got motion. I'm active. I'm an activist. And you drink activist, which slows you down. Get it? And y'all drink lean, and that's how you know he still ain't talking about Kendrick because Kendrick don't drink lean. But I'm still hungry, like I'm down for the count. Difference is I'm an activist and you drink activist. Oh, and I realized he also just had a little double with hungry and drink. You know, one you drink, one you eat. Hungry, drink. I'm still hungry, like I'm down for the count. But difference is an activist and you drink activist. Activist is a form of walk. Walk is lean, like Kendrick said, but activist is lean. I'm an activist and you drink activist and I'm back acclimated. I like the new rhyme scheme too. I'm back acclimated and I'm gonna need my cut off top. It's decapitated. Well, if you decapitate somebody, you cut their head off and their head is their top. Get it? I need my cut off top. I'm decapitated. Decapitating somebody is literally cutting their top off. I need my cut off top. You're cutting off their top. Decapitated. But also, now that I've reacclimated and recalibrated, now when I make money moves, I need my cut off top before I put pen to pad or do any deals with this industry or any person. I need my cut off top. He's saying that as well, the little double entendre, cause I'm still hungry and I'm an activist. You drink activist. I'm moving. I got motion. I'm active. Drink active. You slow. You complacent, lackluster, lazy, which is what activists lean put you in the mind state of. But I'm an activist. You drink activist, and I'm back acclimated. I'm back. I'm ready to rap. Acclaimed. I'm back acclimated to you know the rap style, the rap lifestyle. I done weaved out these people out my circle. I'm back acclimated, and I'm gonna need my cut off top. It's decapitated. And then he said, nigga, what the fuck you a pro at? Procrastinating. See, I think he's still talking to Ye. But what the fuck you a pro at, nigga? Procrastinating. Cause procrastinating. If anything, you a pro at procrastinating and nothing else that you would really be a pro at. Cause a pro is somebody that's good at something. But if you're only good at procrastinating, doing nothing, then you're not a pro. So what are you a pro at? It kind of is like sarcasm. What are you a pro at? Nigga procrastinating. Sean, what effect you been at recalibrating? It's mixed in your circle. Niggas is half hating. It's mixed in your circle. Niggas is half hating, but also one half hating, one half loyal. So it's literally mixed in your circle. But if your circle, all of them are, half hating and half loyal to you because they get financial gain from it or whatever they can gain from you. So maybe he also means my circle is them niggas half hating and half staying by my side because they can gain in it somehow. So niggas is half hating.
So long, dog, I ain't even light-winded. Niggas back drink activist, and I'm back acclimated, and I'ma need my cut off toppers decapitated. Nigga, what the fuck you a pro at? Procrastinating? Shine, where the fuck you been at? Recalibrating. It's mixed in your inner circle. Niggas is half hating.
Right.
Fucking it up so long, dog, I ain't even light-winded. Niggas back acting up like when that strike ended. New ring flash before your eyes like your life ended. Niggas be complaining too much, quit acting light-skinned. But trust when I see your dark side.
I know that's. Oh, let me let him finish.
I got night vision, going hard as Dr. Umar on white women. Oh God.
Oh God, because Dr. Umar definitely be going hard on the white women, but it's also a double because he be going hard against them, but we also seen him with them, going literally hard, pause, on white women. But he also be going hard on them mentally through what he be talking about. Double meaning. But yeah, he say, fucking it up so long, dog, I ain't even light-winded. I've been doing this so long, I ain't even light-winded yet. I ain't even somewhat out of breath. I do this. But niggas back acting up like when that strike ended. Rhyme scheme, light-winded, strike ended. But niggas been acting up like when that strike ended. Get it? He said, I've been fucking it up so long, but niggas acting up like when that strike ended. They're acting up, get it? As in they're acting like they're up. Money-wise, fame-wise, get it? Niggas acting up, but also niggas acting up like when that strike ended, COVID, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? When it ended, niggas got back to acting up. It was a party. You can get out the house. Niggas got to acting up like when that strike ended. But I like how he mean they acting up. Like they got it like that. They acting up. But I'm the one. I've been doing this so long. I'm actually the one that's up. They acting like it. They acting like they up. Niggas acting up like they like that strike ended. New ring flash before your eyes like your life ended. That ring I got on. But I like how he did it with his middle finger. If that ring was on his finger, I see he was trying to sell the bar for you what he meant. New ring, my new ring, flash before your eyes. You know, it's so bright, it's a diamond, flash before your eyes, like your life ending. Well, the double meaning is get it your life flash before your eyes when it's about to end. That's why he said like your life is ending, not it's ending and you're dead. No, my ring flash before your eyes like your life ending. Because when somebody about to die, they life flash before their eyes. But if they live, they tell you about it, bro. My life flashed before my eyes when I was almost taken up out of this shit, man. Get it? Like your life was flat, but the ring is that bright. The new ring flash before your eyes like your life ending. Niggas be complaining too much. Quit acting light skinned. Talking about Kanye. Trust me. Because how many rants he be on, how many interviews he be on, talking about, even though some of his points I agree with, about bar mitzvah folks and all that, but he also do a lot of complaining too, to be rich, get it. And he, Big Sean not cool with the man. They got they back and forth. So, yeah, niggas be complaining too much, quit acting light-skinned. But trust when I see your dark side, I got night vision. Get it? I like how he flipped the light-skinned and then dark. But if I see your dark side, light-skinned, what's the opposite of dark-skinned? I mean light-skinned, dark side, your dark side. Get it? Light-skinned, but you got a dark side. You acting light-skinned, I mean. But trust when I see your dark side, if you really get crazy, I got night vision. I can see through that. Get it? Because if it's actually dark and you got night vision on, you can still see clearly with night vision. But if I see your other side, other layer, if I see your actual dark side, you know what I'm saying? I got night vision. I'm ready for it. I can see through it. And when I do, I'm gonna go hard as Dr. Umar on white women. Remember the last line, set up the next one. Um, but trust when I see your dark side, I got night vision. That's why I'm going hard as Dr. Umar on white women, Because once I see you, and your dark side come out, then now I gotta go there too. So I gotta go hard, get it. This is war. You gotta go hard as you can. Pause. Going hard is Dr. Umar on white women. We already explained the double meaning of that. How he be going in on white women in his little rants and stuff too. But still, I know how to separate the person from the few things that I like that they say. You know what I'm saying? I don't take everything they say as truth and facts for me and be crazy about these celebs like some of these people be. Nah, if like Charleston White, Dr. Umar, I'll take from it what I can pull from their conversation that I agree with, but I can still not like the person for other things that they do. You feel me? I'm not gonna agree with everything somebody say just because a lot of it I agree with. Nah, you got to be able to weave between the two. Like you Drake fans and you crazy stands out here that feel like your favorite artist can't do no wrong and you just over bias. No, be able to separate they little things that they do from just liking their music. You know, somebody might make good music that you like, but they can still be a crazy person on the other side of that. So be able to take from both sides and say, I like this song and this song and this song, but I don't really mess with you like that. Because you the same person that got photos out here of you with kids and, got a case for this. And yeah, see what I'm saying? Don't just be over biased. Look at what people be telling you about your favorite artists. But yeah, that was the end of the Big Sean joint. We can listen to it again one last time, but hope y'all enjoyed the bar breakdown. If it was too long, sorry. I go more in depth than some of these dudes and that be breaking down bars. So, so that you get it. Some people just hear the punch and be like, oh, that was all he was talking about. No. Sometimes we gotta, catch everything. But enjoy the rest of y'all day. Thanks for stopping through again. Definitely thank you for making all my last videos go crazy, like going crazy. I'm glad I got back to doing this like I'm supposed to. But yeah, thanks again for real. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, nigga. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Please and thank you.
Hey, one time for baby girl to live, real Detroit legend.
And rest in peace, DMX. Because of the shirt he got on.
Hey, look. I had to switch the home team cause they committed treason. Eliante had a piece hit, I'm feeling seasick. Niggas looking for engagement like they got they knee bent. I got better things to do than find someone to beef with, or else I'm off the deep end. This game will take you either way, it's offense, defense. They say it's lonely at the top, well come and talk to me then. From when they quick to draw your watch like they trying to freehand. If your girl only knew I fly out this weekend, but she lucky cause I'd rather spend some time with Lil Man. I see myself in my son, it's like I'm tucking me in. Bitches in trouble, he already starting to break hearts and bursting bubbles. It's shooters that'll shoot you regardless of Metro trust you. Paid in full, nigga like me, love to hustle. They wanna disrupt you up to try to one up you. Luckily I'm up to God's time, ain't no rush fool. World in my hands, I'ma treat it like a Rubik's Cube. Maneuver through from the ground up, took it through the roof. Best advice I ever gave myself was just be true to you. I always knew that I was the best, I guess I gotta prove it too. Man, this industry is terrible, I can't even vouch. I seen grown men get matching tattoos for the clout. I had train wrecks and kick home records out of my house. I seen 8-figure checks at once hit my account. That showed me enough's a feeling, dog, it's not an amount. Cause I've been up and still hungry like I'm down for the count. Difference is I'm an activist and you drink activist. And I'm back acclimated and I'ma need my cut off toppers decapitated. Nigga, what the fuck you a pro at? Procrastinating? Shine, where the fuck you been at? Recalibrating. It's mixed in your inner circle, niggas is half-hating. Fucking it up so long, dog, I ain't even light-winded. Niggas back acting up like when that strike ended. New ring flash before your eyes like your life ended. Niggas be complaining too much, quit acting light-skinned. But trust when I see your dark side, I got night vision. Going hard as Dr. Umar on white women.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God. But nah, man, that's the end of it, man. Thank y'all again, dog.